This is MykonosFan, and welcome to Learning to Love PlayStation. Today's episode is a 20th anniversary special, as today, September 9th, 2015, marks 20 years since the North American PlayStation launch. Looking back, PlayStation is a really dumb name, but it's hard to imagine anything else a few systems later. Anyway, to celebrate, I'll be looking at two of the system's North American launch titles. And in this video, I'll be looking at Riiiidge Racer! Riiiidge Racer was an arcade title released by Namco in 1993 and ported to the PlayStation a year later to help mark its debut. Being an arcade title, the game is very arcade-like, with bright graphics, loud sound, and very unrealistic, but fun, driving physics. The game sports 4 tracks and 4 cars, with plenty to unlock, which some people seem to not know about. Shooting every ship on the awesome initial loading sequence lets you unlock 8 additional cars, for example. If you know me, you know I love my arcade racers, and playing Riiiidge Racer for the first time really makes me wonder why I never hopped on sooner. Those more adjusted to racing games with more realistic controls will find themselves at a complete loss, and even as an arcade fan, it took me more than a couple races to get a rein on things. Drifting is essential, and controlling your speed is also key to winning races. The different courses are all variations on one giant track. The easiest race is just a loop around a small portion of the entire course, and as you increase your difficulty, you race on more of the track. There are also mirror tracks to tackle, which are not easy. Visually, the game looks a little rough 20 years later, but I find it perfectly appealing. The sound is very refreshing too, with a corny announcer and plenty of catchy, in-your-face music. I really miss when racing games had original soundtracks and not just licensed music tossed in. I really miss that. Riiiidge Racer comes housed in this monstrosity of a box in case you needed that final nostalgic gut punch for the PS1. This is actually the first time I've ever seen one of these in person. It kind of warped my mind. There's not much to say about Riiiidge Racer. It's good, simple fun that may not have aged perfectly, but is still a blast, and essential to play to help understand the era of the PS1 launch, and comes highly recommended from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the second anniversary video, where we look at Rayman. Seriously, you just don't get music like this anymore.
Great job! I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest!
Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.